Hello, everyone. This is Doug Davis, broker in charge at Crombie Realty. I'm here for another session of Ask Doug. And I had someone ask me about home warranties, if I could speak a few words of wisdom on that, on whether one should get one, what they're about, any experience on that. Are they good to have? Is it only good to have those if you're buying a property or selling a property, or maybe you're not even buying or selling, you just have a home and you think you might want to get one. So so generally that's promoted by the real estate industry here for a number of reasons, one being a little bit of a protection for the real estate companies, for people that buy a property and then everything breaks after they buy it, and then they want to blame you. Things like that can happen, certainly. And so a home warranty is an insurance policy. So like any insurance, should you have insurance, life insurance, should you have fire insurance, hurricane insurance? Well, what about your appliances at your home? So, so that's kind of from the real estate angle, real estate agent's angle, and also for real estate companies. If there's a problem, the attorneys will ask, well, did you offer to obtain a home warranty policy for the buyer? Did you offer or suggest that? So we normally do. Many companies have addenda that will say, well, we want to get a home warranty, and we also want to get a professional home inspection to check the appliances, the mechanical devices in the home, and structural and roof and windows and all of that sort of thing. So that's a little bit about that. For a buyer that buys the property and they've spent a good chunk of their cash reserves and don't have much left after purchasing, and then things start dying on you, it might be a good idea to have it. But let me tell you, the home warranty has a lot of things that they don't warrant. So a lot of the little things they don't warrant. But if you get one and the appliance completely dies, then bingo, you've got a good product for yourself. So if the refrigerator, for example, just completely dies, usually the compressor, and it's not worth repairing it, because you could buy a new one for maybe even less than the cost of repairing it, then the home warranty company will say, go out and buy a new refrigerator and replace it, and we'll give you X dollars for it. So that's great for that. Your dishwasher dies, your stovetop, you can't get a circuit board anymore for a certain type of cooktop, then it gets replaced. Great system for that. But you might be disappointed with a number of things, the little things that they don't fix, like maybe a clock in your oven, little things like that. They'll make sure that the burners work, but all the little bells and whistles they won't repair. And they don't repair secondary damage. So if your refrigerator leaks all in your wood floor and your wood floor gets warped, they don't cover that. It's just the appliance, nothing else. So sometimes can be very disappointing, needing repairs, but they're not covered. So gotta watch for that. And you gotta make sure all the appliances that you think you have are covered, because they really do just basic appliances. So your jacuzzi probably isn't covered. Ice makers, you'd have to have an add-on policy to that. So a lot of the other appliances are add-ons, or they just don't cover them at all. So that's could be some disappointment on it. Um, what else can I say about home warranties? Really, the bottom line is if you think your appliances are old and on the way out, it might be a good time to buy it. Now, you can weigh it by cost. You know, these policies based on how many things you add to it, add-ons might cost you $400, $500, $600 for the policy. Well, $600, and then how many years do you have it? Maybe you go 2 years, that's $1,200 or $1,000. You could buy a new appliance for that. So maybe you're just prepaying for the appliance and not needing it and just buy new. But if you have several things go out, then it would be certainly well worth it. Anyway, it's insurance. Maybe you need it, maybe you don't. My thing though is just don't be disappointed. Know what is going to be covered so that you're not disappointed. That's probably the main thing that you'd want to know. All right, well, that's it. Hope that gives a little bit of understanding on home warranties, and that could be helpful to you. And there you go. If you have questions, love to hear from you and answer them for you. All right, have a great week. Thanks so much.